Hello dear students, welcome to your English literature Roots and Wings, poem number 1, The Fieldmouse. She is the writer of this poem, she is the composer of this poem. Her name is Cecil Frances Alexander. She has written the most popular hymn, the most famous hymn, all things bright and beautiful, all things wonderful, all things bright and small, the Lord made them all. So she was born in the year 1818 and she died in the year 1895. So let's start the poem. This is, as you can see, the name of this poem is Fieldmouse. That means it revolves around the field mouse. Where the acorn tumbles down. Where the acorn tumbles down. Acorn means here, dear students, the fruit of the oak tree. Where the ash tree shades its berry, and where the ash tree shades, that means falls down its nuts of berry. With your fur so soft and brown, with your eyes so round and merry, scarcely moving the long grass, Fieldmouse, I can see you pass. Here the poet is talking about the Fieldmouse. It says that the Fieldmouse has soft brown fur and its eyes are round and bright, round and merry. And the poet sees this mouse rarely moving in the long grass when it passes through the grass. Little thing, in what dark den lie you all the winter sleeping, till warm weather comes again? Then once more I see you peeping round about the tall tree roots, nibbling at their fallen fruits. Here the poet is saying, little thing, in what dark den lie you all the winter sleeping? The poet is asking to the mouse that, dear little thing, where were you in the winter? In your hole, the whole winter season, were you sleeping? What were you doing in your dark den, in your dark hole? Till warm weather comes again, till the summer season comes again, till that time, what were you doing in your dark den? Then once more I see you peeping, and when the summer season has come again, I see you peeping through your hole. Peeping means looking outside the hole, round about the tall tree roots, nibbling at their fallen fruits. I see you. When the summer season comes again, you are peeping through the hole, you are playing, you are eating the small bites of the fallen fruits around the tall tree roots. That means around the roots of tall oak tree. You are playing and you are eating the small bites of the fallen fruits. Fieldmouse, do not go where the farmer stacks his treasure. Find the nut that falls below. Eat the acorn at your pleasure. But you must not steal the grain he has stacked with so much pain. So dear student, here you have to see this word, stacked. It is the most important word of this chapter. The poet is saying, Fieldmouse, it is requesting the Fieldmouse not to go where the farmer has collected his wealth, where the farmer has kept his wealth. Means what, dear student? What is the wealth of a farmer? You know, the farmer works the whole year so much, so hard, and at the end, at the time of the harvest, he gets the fruits, the crops which he has grown. and this is the wealth, this is the treasure of this farmer. So the poet is requesting the field mouse not to go to the place where the farmer has collected his grains. The poet is saying to the poet is requesting to the mouse, you eat the nuts that are fallen below under the roots. You eat the acorn at your pleasure. That means you eat the fruits of the oak tree how much you want, with very pleasure, with happily you eat it. Happily you eat the acorn, happily you eat the nut. But do one thing, you must not steal the grain he has staked with so much pain. But you should not steal the grain, you should not steal. Dear students, steal means you all know very well, that means taking anything without the permission. So the poet is saying you must not steal the grain which the farmer has staked with so much pain. Staked means collected the bundle, the piles of the crops which the farmer has collected with so much pain. You know how much hard work the farmer does the whole year, whether it is rainy season or summer season or harsh winter. He works, he goes to his field and works hard there to get the fruits, to get the grains. So the poet sympathizes here with the farmer. So he is requesting the mouse not to eat the grain which was collected by the farmer. Make your hole where the mosses spring underneath the tall oak's shadow. The poet is requesting one more thing to the mouse. He is saying to the mouse to make its hole under the root of the tall oak tree where the mosses are grown. Pretty quiet, harmless thing. You are very pretty, you are quiet, you don't have to do anything with others, you are not harming anyone. So you have to just play around the sunny meadow. Go and play in the sunny meadow and keep yourself away from the corn and house of the farmer. The poet is saying that you play outside in the meadow, you play outside in the ground, and you make your hole under the oak tree, under the roots of the oak tree, but you keep yourself away from the stored grain and near the house and the house of the farmer. In this way you will be saved. You will prevent yourself by getting hurt by anyone. Then no one will hurt you, no one will harm you, little mouse, when you will not go and eat the corn of the farmer. So this is, in this way the farmer is saving to the pretty quiet little mouse also, and the farmer is in this way requesting the mouse not to eat the grains which was collected by the farmer with so much of pain. The poet is thinking, is concerned about both of them here, the hard worker farmer and the field mouse. So I hope you have understood this poem. You can see these mice, they are playing under the oak tree, and the farmer is saying these mice to play their hole under this oak tree and not to go near the house of the farmer. And when you will not go near the house of the farmer, you will prevent yourself by getting beaten by anyone, and in this way no one will harm you. You will live happily your life. And same way the farmer who has collected the grain with so much of hard work, it will also be saved. So thank you, dear students. I hope you all have understood this poem very well. You can ask your questions in the class, whatever you have not understood.